right, guys. Race number 1 out of 5, independent stock buggy. Start pulling them up. Grab your transponders. Bo and Mike Schultz. Race. Turn this off right now. Bo Schultz. There's yours, Bo. And your dad's. There you go. Racers from race 5, you guys are my turn marshals. Sean, Brian, Joey, or Joey's racing this race. Brad, Danny, Mike, and Mason. And yes, we are now live on YouTube. We're streaming right now. Streaming live. Streaming. Share the link. Click, like, subscribe, simmer down. Simmer down. Binders, binders. Remember, guys, you should be entering the car on the red carpet. Mike, there we go. Got you. And just waiting for Bo. All right, let's see who's out there. We got Brian Duncan's out there. Sean's out there. Brad's out there. Danny's out there. Mason's out there. And just waiting for Mike McFarland. There we go. Need one in that red cone in the middle right down there. There we go. Yeah, you forgot the table. All right, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Independent stock buggy race number 1 out of 5, round number 1. Superstar Saturdays kicking off. Here we go. Joey Andre, you are going on the horn in less than 5. John Grant. Bo. Mike. And we're off. Race number 1 out of 5, independent stock buggy. As soon as you guys put a couple laps down, I will go into the race order. And right now we got 1 down, 4 to go. It is Joey right now in the lead on a 16-lap 5:01 pace. Bo Schultz in second on a 13-lap 5:01 pace. John Grant on a 12-lap 5:02. And Mike Schultz in the fourth on a 12-lap 5:23 pace. 3:45 on the clock. Joey last lap 21.8 for Joey. Bo last lap 22.2. John 24.6 and Mike 35.5. No texting and turn marshaling. No food and drinks on when you're turn marshaling, and no talking on the phone or texting. Joey Andre, last lap, 20.8, but he does the fastest lap in this race for Joey is 17.9 in lap number 1. And that's the fastest lap in this race so far. Bo Schultz, last lap, 22.4. And we got 2 down, less than 3 to go. Bo still on that 13 lap, 5:01 pace. John on a 12 lap, 5:11 pace. And Mike Schultz in fourth on a 12 lap, 5:20 pace. Bo Schultz last lap, 24.8. John, 26 flat. And Mike Schultz, 22.3. Mike Schultz right now is 9 seconds off of third behind John. 2:30 on the clock. And it looks like Joey is out. So that's going to move up Bo. And Mike Schultz, new fast lap in lap number 6, 21.4 for Mike. John Grant, also another new fast lap in lap number 6, 21.6. Bo Schultz last lap, 23.2, and we're at right now at the 2-minute mark. Novice, race number 2, Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, Vaughn Sims, and Dennis Ramsey. If you need a transponder, come and grab it now. $1:45 to go. Bo Schultz last lap, 21.9. John now in second, 22.7. And Mike Schultz will be moving up into 3. Now Mike Schultz up in the second with a 20.4 last lap for Mike Schultz. And he does have the fastest lap out of these 3. Okay, Levi. I'm going to give him... Let's give that to Levi. And Vaughn, 3. There you go. And right now we're coming up on that 1-minute mark. 1 minute to go. We're at that 1-minute mark. It is Bo, John, and Mike. That is the run in order. Bo Schultz on a 13-lap, 5:01 pace. John Grant on a 13-lap, 5:08 pace. John Grant right now is 7 seconds off the leader. Mike Schultz in the third. He's on a 13-lap, 5:10 pace, and he is 2 seconds back off a second behind John and 10 seconds off the leader. Bo last lap, 22.3. John, 20.9, and Mike Schultz, 21.8. Bo Schultz right there in that blue and green. John Grant in the yellow, and Mike Schultz in the black. 15 seconds, and Bo Schultz with a 19.9 in lap number 12. And right now, he is now on a 14-lap, 5:20 pace. Race is over. Keep going till I tell you you're done. John Grant, you are done. Mike Schultz, you're done. And Bo, you are done. Everybody's done. Bo Schultz takes victory, sets early TQ. 14 laps, 5:20. Mike Schultz coming in second, 13 laps, 5:05. And John Grant in the third, 13 laps and 5:06, just 1 second back off a second behind Mike Schultz. Good race, guys. Huh? 23 what? 23. Still not bad, I guess, for... yeah. That cone down there. right, in the driver's meeting, I announced, guys, that we're going to start putting the cars on the table. We're going to bring a table out here. You guys should already be coming out. Do not work on your cars in the pits. You guys should already be coming out to start the turn marshal. Put a minute grace. All right, 1 minute grace. All right. John, you're out there. Everybody else, I might dock laps. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Joey Andre, Bo Schultz, Mike Schultz. That's Levi. Okay. All right, John, I'm going to need you on that yellow orange cone right there. Mike right there. And I need one volunteer, please. One volunteer. I need a volunteer turn marshal. Slow him down, guys. Slow him down. All right, I'm going to pick a name. All right, Mason's coming out. Thank you, Mason. Hey, Bo, that over there by the orange cone down there, please. Thank you. All right, guys, here we go. Race number 2 out of 5. Here we go. Novice, race 2, Levi Chandler. You are going on the horn in less than 5. Dylan. Vaughn. And Dennis. And we're off in novice, race number 2 out of 5. As soon as you guys get a couple of laps down, I'll go in the race order. Yep, Mike right there. And right now we're at 3:15 to go. Levi Chandler right now, your leader on a 12-lap 4:10 pace. Levi last lap 19.9 in lap number 2. Dylan Johnson on a 10-lap 4:06 pace. And his last lap was a 26.2. Dennis Ramsey in the third. We got one down, less than 3 to go. And Levi last lap 21.5. And Vaughn Sims in the fourth. Last lap for Vaughn, 32 flat. 2:40 to go. And right now, Vaughn right now is just a few seconds back off a third behind Dennis. But with Dennis with that 21.4 in third, last lap 21.4 now puts him on a 9-lap pace. Vaughn on an 8-lap pace. But Levi Chandler right now is your leader, 12 laps in 4:09. Dylan Johnson in the second, 11 laps in 4:06. Dennis Ramsey in the third. 9 laps, 4:18. And Vaughn in the fourth. 8 laps and 4:20. And we got less than 2 on the clock. Up next, stock truck. Sean O'Hara, Joey, and Dennis Ramsey. $1:45 on the clock, 1:45 to go, and it looks like Dylan is out. Levi Chandler last lap with a 19.6. And he's right there in that green buggy. $1:15 to go. It is Levi, Dennis, and Vaughn. That's the running order. Levi on a 12-lap 4:04 pace. Dennis Ramsey on a 10-lap 4:19 pace. And Vaughn on a 9-lap 4:23 pace. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark, guys. 1 minute to go. Stadium truck, you guys are up next. $35 seconds. Levi last lap 22.1. Dennis 24.9. And Vaughn 30.7. $10 seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you are done. Levi, you are done. Dennis, you're done. Vaughn, you're done. Levi Chandler takes victory, sets early TQ. 12 laps and 4:12. Dennis Ramsey coming in second, 10 laps and 4:15. And Vaughn coming in third, 9 laps and 4:19. And Bo, I do need that transponder back. Who has black 3? I'm missing a transponder out there. Who has it? Did you have it? Oh, okay. Never. I'm sorry. I just thought I saw you give it out to somebody else. Can I get a volunteer turn marshal for this race? One volunteer. Thank you, buddy. All right. All right, we're ready to rock. Levi and Vaughn, you can get that down there the best you can? All right. All right, guys. Dennis, you need to check in. Can Dennis? All right, Dennis, appreciate it. Kind of back off that line a little bit, Dennis. There we go. All right, stock stadium truck. Here we go. Race number 3 out of 5. Round number 1. Sean O'Hara, you are going on the horn. Lesson 5. Joey and Dennis Ramsey. And we're off. Race number 3 out of 5. And Sean O'Hara in the black buggy, or the black truck. Joey in the blue and white, and Dennis Ramsey in the silver and blue. Nice, Dennis, nice. Nice and easy. Look at that, Dennis. 4:20 on the clock, 4:20 to go. Joey Andre, last lap, 18.7 in lot number 2. Sean O'Hara, 18.7 as well. Joey Andre on a 16-lap, 5:02 pace. Sean O'Hara on a 16-lap, 5:14. And Dennis Ramsey on a 14-lap, 5:19 pace. Dennis Ramsey last lap, 21.4. Nice. 1 down, less than 4 to go. $3:30 on the clock, 3:30 to go. Joey Andre, 19.3 last lap. Sean O'Hara with an 18.6 in lap number 4. And then he follows it with a 19.8, but Joey Andre answers with an 18.2 in lap number 5. Dennis Ramsey last lap, 21.6. Joey last lap, and we got 2 down, less than 3 to go. 18.6 for Joey. Sean, 18.9. And Sean O'Hara right now is 7 seconds back off the leader. And they are coming up on traffic. 2:45 to go. Joey last lap, 18.2. Sean, 18.5. There was some nice swerving action there, Dennis. That was skill. 2:20 go. I'm impressed with Dennis Ramsey right now. He is holding a nice line. Well, Joey last lap, 18.9. Sean, 18.3. Sean right now is on a 16-lap, 5:04 pace and is 3 seconds back off the leader behind Joey. Joey on a 16-lap, 5:01 pace. Dennis Ramsey in the third. He is on a 13-lap, 5:21. Last lap for Dennis was a 25.8. $1:40 on the clock. Up next, race number 4, Ready to Run Sportsman. Bo Schultz, Mike Schultz, Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, and Vaughn Sims. If you're able right now to come grab a transponder, I know most of you are term marshaling. $1:15 to go. And Joey with that 18.5 now moves it up to a 17-lap, 5:18 pace. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark, guys. We're at the 1 minute mark. Remember, Ready to Run Sportsman up next. $30 seconds. Joey last lap, 18.3. Sean, 18.7. And Dennis Ramsey, what a 22.6. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Give that to Bo. Give that to Bo. And then you take that one. All right. Joey, Sean, you're done. Dennis, you're done. Everybody's done. Joey Andre takes victory. Sets early TQ with 16 laps and 5 flat. Sean O'Hara coming in second. 16 laps, 5:06. Just 6 seconds off the leader. And Dennis Ramsey in third. 12 laps and 5:08. Good race, guys. There you go. Hey, Mike. All right, going to need a few volunteer turn marshals. This is the race I'm going to need some volunteer turn marshals for. I need at least 2 or 3. Let's see. All right, guys, slow them up, slow them up, slow them up. Simmer down. Bring them on over here and let's get them gridded up. I need 1 turn marshal. How about this? I'm going to call a name. Mike McFarland. Thank you, Mike. So you helped me this round, and next round I'll call another name. Thank you, Sean. All right, here we go, guys. Where'd Joey go? Oh. All right, here we go, guys. Race number 4 out of 5. Ready to run, sportsman. Bo Schultz, you're going to be going on the horn in less than 5. Mike Schultz, Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, and Vaughn Sims. And we're off. Race number 4 out of 5. Ready to run, sportsman. Oh, we got one right here. I think it's smoking. It is on fire. And right now we're coming up. Whoa. Whoa. Simmer down. Wow. One down, less than 3 to go. What a catch. You're out. And Vaughn has to pull it off. Levi Chandler right now is your leader on he's on 11 lap 403 pace. Dylan Johnson in second, 11 laps and 412. Bo Schultz in the third, and 11 laps and 417. 2:35 to go. Levi last lap 22.2. Dylan last lap 22.7. And Bo Schultz last lap 25.7. And Bo Schultz now moves up into the second. Last lap for Bo, 20.7. But Dylan Johnson took it right back with that 20.5. Levi Chandler in the lead. Last lap for him was a 19.9. And right now he's on a 12-lap 418 pace. And there he is in that black, blue, and red short course. And Bo Schultz in that green buggy. Dylan Johnson in the black and white. And Dylan currently right now in second. And he is on 11 lap 401 pace. Bo Schultz in the third, 11 laps and 416. Bo is 15 seconds off a second behind Dylan. 140 on the clock. Bo Schultz last lap 20.3. Dylan Johnson last lap 19.9. And Levi, your leader, last lap 20.5. Fastest lap in this race is Levi Chandler, lap number 4 with a 19.9. But Dylan Johnson just beat that out. 19.6 in lap number 7 for Dylan Johnson. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark. Up next, Stock Buggy, race number 5. Sean O'Hara, Brian Duncan, Joey Andre, Brad, Danny, Mike McFarland, Mason McCombs. You are up next. 45 seconds to go. $30 seconds. And Levi and Dylan right now battling out. Dylan Johnson only 5 seconds off the leader. Levi on a 12-lap 412 pace. Dylan on a 12-lap 419 pace. And Bo in the third on 11-lap 414 pace. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Bo Schultz, you're done. Levi Chandler, you're done. Oh, man. Ooh, Dylan, you are done. Levi Chandler takes victory. 12 laps and 4:12. Dylan Johnson coming in second, 12 laps, 4:18. And Bo in the third, 11 laps and 4:16. What happened? What was smoking?
The motor.
Wow.
He's not even 2 weeks old, dude.
Really?
Brand new monster motor.
What was your temp running at, you know?
I threw
What do you,
a monster fan on it.
all right, drivers from that last race, I need your transponders back. Thanks, Ben. Thank you. That's where all right, turn marshals, let's see. Levi's out there. Dylan's out there. Vaughn's out there and just waiting for Bo and Mike. Sounds like that transmission. He's out. All right, everybody's checked in. Ready to rock. All right. You need a minute's grace? All right, give minutes grace, minutes grace. one second, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys, here we go. Looks like Danny won't be able to make it. All right, stock buggy. Let's see. Turn marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. Here we go. Sean O'Hara, you are going to be going on the horn in less than 5. Brian, Joey, Brad, Mike McFarland, and Mason McCombs. And we're off. Race number 5 out of 5. Last race of the first round. As soon as you guys put a couple laps down, I'll go to race order. Remember, driver, turn marshals, watch your corners. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Joey Andre right now is your leader, and there it is at the 4 minute mark. Now Mason McCombs your leader on the 17 lap, 5 flat pace. Brian Duncan in the second, 17 laps, 5:01. Brad in the third, 17 laps, 5:03. Good catch, Dylan. And Sean O'Hara now moves up into the third. Joey Andre in the fourth, Mason in the fifth, and Mike McFarland in the sixth. 3:35 on the clock. Brian Duncan last lap 17.8. Brad in the second, last lap 18.2. Brad 3 seconds off the leader. Sean O'Hara in the third on a 17 lap 5:09 pace. Sean O'Hara last lap 18.2. Joey Andre with a 17.4 in lap number 5. And Mason McCombs beats that out with a 17.3. Joey Andre right now is 1 second back off a third behind Joey. Mason McCombs 5 seconds back off of fourth behind Sean O'Hara, and now Joey Andre moves up into the third, but Sean O'Hara took it right back. 3 minutes to go. Brian last lap 17.6, Brad 17.7, Mason McCombs with a 17.1 in lap number 6, and right now he is currently in the third position. Joey Andre in the fourth, last lap 17.7, Sean in the fifth, last lap 18 flat, and Mike McFarland 17.6. And right now Brad in the second spot. Right now he is 6 seconds off the leader. Mason McCombs 8 seconds back off the leader, and he is now in second. Mason McCombs with that 17.1 in lap number 8, and now he is Mason McCombs 4 seconds back off the leader. And right now we're coming up on that 2 minute mark. It is Brian Duncan, Brad, Mason, Joey, Sean, and Mike. Right now Sean O'Hara in the fifth on a 16 lap 5:04 pace, and Mike McFarland in the sixth on a 16 lap 5:07 pace. We got less than 2 on the clock. Brian Duncan last lap 17.4. Mason in the second 17.4 as well. Brad in the third, last lap 18 flat. Joey last lap 18.8. Sean O'Hara last lap 18.5. And then Mike McFarland last lap with a 17.8. And now Mike McFarland moves up into the fifth spot. Joey Andre in the fourth. He is 5 seconds back off a third behind Brad. Brad and Joey both last lap 17.4. Brian Duncan 17.3 in lap number 12. And Mason McCombs also with a 17.3. Mason McCombs 1 second back off the leader. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute mark. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark, guys. 1 minute to go. Mason McCombs now 1/10 of a second back off the leader behind Brian. Brad in the fourth. He is 2 seconds back off a third behind Joey. Last lap for Brian Duncan, 17.4. Mason McCombs, last lap, 17.4. And Joey, last lap, 17.4. Brad in the fourth, last lap, 17.7. Mike McFarland, last lap, 17.4. And Sean O'Hara in the sixth, 18 flat. 25 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Mason McCombs only 1 second off the leader. Brian Duncan right now is your leader in that yellow buggy. Oh, and that crash might move up Mason McCombs. Let's see what happens. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. And Mike McFarland, 17-1 last lap. Brian Duncan, you are done. Oh, wrong. Yeah, wrong. We got one upside down there, Dylan. And everybody is done. Mason McCombs takes victory, sets early TQ, 17 laps, 5:03. Brian Duncan coming in second, 17 laps, 5:05. And Brad taking the third, 17 laps and 5:08. Joey Andre in the fourth, Mike McFarland in the fifth, and Sean O'Hara in the sixth. All right, guys, it is 1:55. We're going to take a 30-minute intermission, and then we'll go into round number 2. Remember, Snack Shack Concessions is open, full concessions. Hobby Shop is open. And like I said, we'll take a 30-minute intermission. We'll do this at 2:30. We'll go into round number 2. Track will be open for practice. right, guys. Round number 2, independent stock buggy. You guys can start pulling them up. Turn marshals from race 5 need you guys to start coming on out. Bo and Mike Schultz, you guys can pull your transponders. Yeah, that's a cone, yeah. Yeah, you can say. What? Good. I know, I'll find out. All right, just waiting for Bo and Mike. There's Bo. Thank you, Bo. I don't know. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's get them gridded up, guys. All right, just waiting for. All right, independent stock buggy, race number 1 out of 5. Time to beat is 14 laps and 5:20 set by Bo Schultz in round number 1. So that's the time to beat. All right, here we go. Bo Schultz, you are going on the horn. Run, Sean. In less than 5. Mike. John. And Joey Andre. And we're off. Race number 1 and 5. Round 2. Time to beat 14 laps and 5:20. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Joey Andre right now in the lead on 8. There it is, 1 down, 4 to go. 14 laps and 5:01 for Joey Andre. And right now he is 19. He is 19 seconds ahead of the TQ. John Grant in second on a 13 lap, 5:09 pace. Bo Schultz in the third on a 13 lap, 5:19 pace. And Mike Schultz in the fourth on a 11 lap, 5:16 pace. 3:30 to go. Last lap for Joey, 19.3. John Grant, last lap, 21.8. Bo, 27.3. And Mike Schultz, 21.3. And Joey Andre with a new fast lap in lap number 4 with a 17.8. And there he is, your leader right there. And there he is in that green. Green buggy for money. And right now we got 2 down, less than 3 to go. Joey last lap 18 flat, John Grant 21 flat, and Mike Schultz last lap 21.3. And right now Joey is 2 laps ahead of the TQ. Angry Joey Andre. 2:30 on the clock. Up next, novice, Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, Vaughn Sims, and Dennis Ramsey. 2:20 on the clock. right now we're at that 2-minute mark. 2 minutes ago. Joey last lap 18.5. John 20.5. And Mike Schultz 21.3. 21.3. 1:45 on the clock. And Joey Andre last lap with a 17.9 in lap number 10. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute mark. It is Joey, John, and Mike. Last lap for Joey, 22.9. John, 20.6. And Mike Schultz, 20.9. And with less than 1 to go, guys. Less than 1 to go. And Mike Schultz, new fast lap with a 20 flat in lap number 10. 45 seconds. And 15 seconds. And John Grant, new fast lap for him, 20.4 in lap 13. 3 seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. John and Mike Schultz, you're done. Track is hot. And Joey, you are done. Everybody's done. Joey Andre taking victory and setting new TQ. 16 laps in 5:09. John Grant coming in second, 14 laps, 5:02. And Mike in the third, 12 laps in 5:02. All right, that's it for race number 1. Right now, it is race number 2 out of 5. Novice, Levi, Dennis, Vaughn, and Dylan. Yes, sir. Thank you, bud. Yes, sir. All right, all my drivers are checked in. 1, 2, 3. right, guys, let's slow them up. Let's slow them up. Let's get them gridded up, guys. All right, where's my turn marshals at? Let's see. I need Joey's out there, Grant's out there, or John. Where's Bo Schultz? There he is. And can I get a volunteer, please? Volunteer turn marshal. All right, call name. Hey, Brad, can you help out? Volunteer? Thank you. And where's Mike? There he is. All right. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. All right, novice, here we go. Time to beat 12 laps in 4:12, set by Levi Chandler in round 1. That is the time to beat. Levi Chandler, you are going on the horn in less than 5. Dennis, Vaughn, Dylan, and we're off. Race number 2 out of 5. Novice, time to beat 12 laps and 4:12. And once you guys put another lap down, I'll go in the race order. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down. 3 minutes to go. Dylan Johnson right now is your leader. 12 laps in 4:08. And we have 1 down, less than 3 to go. Dylan Johnson right now 4 seconds ahead of the TQ. Last lap for Dylan Johnson, 21.3. Dennis Ramsey in the second. Last lap, 21.6. He's on 11 lap, 4:13 pace. And now Levi Chandler now up in the second. Dennis down in the third. Levi on 11 lap, 4:15 pace. Dennis Ramsey on 11 lap, 4:19 pace. And Vaughn in fourth on a 9 lap, 4:05 pace. And Dylan Johnson right now on 11 lap, 4:04 pace. He is right now 1 lap behind TQ. Levi Chandler right now 3 seconds back off the leader. And there it is. Levi Chandler now just took the lead. Last lap for Levi, 20.1. Dylan, last lap, 23.8. Dennis in third, 23.4. And Vaughn, last lap, 28.3. And Dylan Johnson took the lead right back. And right now we're at that 2-minute mark, 2-minute warning. Way too much power. Yeah. Too much power. You can get him on the straights, but in the corners. 1:30 to go. Dylan, last lap, 21.9. And then follows it with a 26.3. Now puts him back in third. Dennis Ramsey now moves up into the second spot with that 21.4. And that's the fastest lap for Dennis Ramsey so far. Levi Chandler, last lap, 21 flat. That puts him in the lead. And right now, he is on 11 lap, 4:05 pace. And Dylan Johnson right now in the second spot again. And he is 5 seconds off the leader. And right now, we're at that 1-minute mark. Up next, Stock Stadium Truck, Sean O'Hara, Joey Andre, and Dennis Ramsey. For who? 35 seconds. And Levi Chandler last lap 19.5. Dylan last lap 19.7. Dennis 32-1 and Vaughn 30 flat. And right now, Levi on a 12 lap 418 pace, and he is right now 6 seconds off TQ. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Dennis, you're done. Dylan, you're done. Levi, you're done. Track is hot. Turn marshals, hold your positions. And Vaughn, you are done. Levi Chandler takes the victory, but he still holds the TQ from round one. 12 laps and 4:15. Dylan Johnson coming in second, 11 laps, 4:02. And Dennis Ramsey in the third, 10 laps and 4 flat, followed by Vaughn in the fourth. And Dennis, you still racing this race? Okay. All right, why is it not pulling his name up? I got it. Thank you, Vaughn. All right, just waiting for Dennis and Joey to check in. All right, let's see. I'm going to call 2 volunteer turn marshals up. Brian Duncan and Mason McCombs. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's up next? All right, Bo, you got that. Vaughn, you got that. Mason, you're out here. Levi and Dylan. There's Dylan. There's Levi out there right now. And I'm just waiting for Levi. I mean, Dylan, I'm sorry. Down there in the orange cone, down there in the middle. Thank you. All right, time to beat. 16 laps and 5 flat set by Joey Andre in round number 1. That is the time to beat. Sean O'Hara, you are going on a horn in less than 5. Joey, Dennis. Danny. And we're off. Race number 3 out of 5. Time to beat 16 laps in 5 flat. And once you get another lap down, I will go into the race order. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. And there we are, 1 down, 4 to go. It's Sean O'Hara right now, your leader, on a 16-lap 5:01 pace. He is 1 second off of TQ. Joey Andre in the second on a 16-lap 5:06 pace. Danny in the third, 15 laps in 5:11, and Dennis Ramsey in the fourth, 13 laps in 5:17. Sean O'Hara, your leader, last lap 18.7, or 18.6, I'm sorry. But that 21.1 puts him in second. Joey Andre with that 18.4. Now he's your leader. Joey right now 3 seconds off of TQ. Danny in the third. Last lap 20.2 on a 15-lap 5:08 pace. And Dennis last lap 28.4. You're on a 12-lap 5:09 pace. Joey last lap 19 flat. Sean O'Hara 18.9. Sean right now is 6 seconds off the leader. Danny last lap 20.4, and Dennis Ramsey new fast lap 22.7. And right now we're at that 3-minute mark. 2 down, 3 to go. Joey last lap 19 flat. Sean O'Hara 19.9. Sean right now is still 6 seconds off the leader. New fast lap for Sean O'Hara with 18.5 in lap number 7. .2:15 on the clock. Joey Andre last lap 22.4. Sean 23.2. Sean right now is 6 seconds off the leader. Danny last lap 21.7. Dennis Ramsey last lap 21.5. And Danny new fast lap 19.8 in lap number 8. And Joey Andre 18.2 and Sean 18.6. 1:45 on the clock. .1:15 on the clock. We have one outside the track, and who is that? That is Dennis Ramsey. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute mark. And there we go, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. Last lap for Joey, 18.5. Sean, 18.4, or 18.8, I'm sorry. Sean O'Hara, 2 seconds off the leader. Danny last lap, 20.1, and Dennis, 28.9. Joey Andre on a 16-lap 5:14 pace. Sean O'Hara on a 16-lap 5:14 pace. And Sean O'Hara is 1/10 of a second off the leader. And now down to 2 seconds off the leader. That was weird. Danny, 15 laps in 5:06. And Dennis Ramsey on a 13-lap 5:21 pace. Caution, we got one upside down. 20 seconds. Sean O'Hara only 2 seconds off the leader. 10 seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Joey and Sean O'Hara, you're done. Dennis, you're done. And Danny, you're done. Joey Andre takes victory, 16 laps in 5:11. Sean O'Hara only 3 seconds back, 16 laps in 5:14 in the second. Danny in the third, 15 laps in 5:12. And Dennis, 12 laps in 5:10. All right, that is it for race number 3. Right now we're in race number 4. Ready to run, sportsmen. Come pull your transponders. Bo and Mike Schultz and Vaughn Sims. All right, Bo, I'm giving you this one. That's yours, Bo. Give this one to your dad. And Vaughn. There you go, Vaughn. Oh, something's broke. Looks like a little shock tower there. Something's going on. All right, need a volunteer turn marshal. Let's see. Who hasn't volunteered today? Huh? Brian Duncan, my volunteer today in this round. Yeah, Mike did. Mason did. Brad did. All right, you got it. Thank you, Mason. All right, guys, let's get him gridded up, guys. Let's get him gridded up. Unbelievable. All right, guys, time to beat 12 laps in 4:12, set by Levi Chandler in round number 1. Levi Chandler, you are going on the horn in less than 5. Dylan Johnson, Bo Schultz, Vaughn Sims, and Mike Schultz. And we're off. Race number 4 out of 5. Time to beat 12 laps in 4:12. As soon as you guys put a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order. We got a caution on the back straight. And last lap for Dylan Johnson was a 19.6, and Curly right now is your leader on a 13 lap, 4:17 pace. Levi Chandler in the second on 11 lap, 4:14 pace, and Bo Schultz in the third, 10 laps in 4:01. Mike Schultz in the fourth, 10 laps in 4:08. .245 to go in this race. Dylan, last lap, 19.7. Dylan Johnson right now is 1 lap ahead of the TQ. And there he is right there in that black and white going down that back straight. And Vaughn got it out. 2:25 to go in this race. And Bo Schultz in that green buggy. He is currently right now in third. Mike Schultz in the black buggy. He's in fourth. Levi Chandler in that black, blue, and orange. He is currently right now in second. Dylan Johnson last lap, 19.3. Levi Chandler, 19.7. Bo, 21.7. Mike, 24.1. And we got less than 2 to go on the clock. Up next, stock buggy. Sean O'Hara, Brian Duncan, Joey Andre, Brad, Danny, Mike, and Mason. You guys are up next. In 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. And with that big wreck, that Dylan Johnson in a 30.8 lap puts him at 12 laps in 4:21. So right now, he is 9 seconds off TQ. Levi Chandler on 11 lap, 4:02 pace, and Bo on 11 lap, 4:09 pace. Bo right now is 4 seconds off second behind Levi Chandler. And Levi Chandler now just takes the lead over Dylan Johnson. Dylan Johnson in second and Bo in third. Mike in fourth and Vaughn in the fifth. And right now we're at that 1 minute mark, guys. 1 minute to go. Levi last lap 21.7. Bo now in second. Bo Schultz now in second with Dylan Johnson in third. Oh, it looks like Bo is out. Don't worry, Bo. You'll get your car after the race. 30 seconds. It is Levi, Dylan, Mike Schultz, and Vaughn Sims. That's a running order. 15 seconds. Levi, you are 8 seconds off your TQ. 5 seconds. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Put him back on this line over there. There you go. Levi, Dylan, Mike Schultz, you're done. Track is hot. Track is hot. And Vaughn, everybody is done. Levi Chandler taking victory. 12 laps, 4:17. Just 5 seconds off his original TQ, but he still holds the TQ from round number 1. Dylan Johnson coming in second, 11 laps and 4:15. And Mike Schultz taking the third, 10 laps and 4:04. All right, race number 5 out of 5. Last race of round number 2. I didn't see it. Right. All right, just waiting for Mason to check in. There he is coming. Turn marshals. Let's see. We got Levi out there. Dylan's out there. Vaughn's out there. Mike and Bo Schultz need you out here. All right, my drivers are checked in, ready to go. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, let's get them gridded up. I need that orange cone right there in the middle covered. All right. Stock bucket, here we go. Time to beat 17 laps in 5:03. Set by Mason McCombs in round number 1, so that is the time to beat. Mason McCombs, you are going on the horn in less than 5. Brian, Brad, Joey, Mike McFarland, and Sean O'Hara. And we're off. Race number 5 out of 5. Stock buggy. Remember, time to beat 17 laps in 5:03. As soon as you guys get a couple laps down, I'll go in the race order. And right now, it is Mason McCombs. Last lap for Mason McCombs with a 17-2. And then Mason follows it with a 17-3. And right now is your leader. 1 down, 4 to go. Brad right now in second. Last lap for him was a 17-3 as well. And right now, Brad is 1 second back off the leader. Joey Andre also with a 17-3. And right now, Joey is 2 seconds back off a second behind Brad and 4 seconds off the leader. Brian Duncan in the 4th with a 17-6 last lap. Mike McFarland last lap 17-9 and Sean O'Hara 19 flat. And Mason McCombs 17-1 right now is on an 18 lap 5:12 pace. Brad in a second on an 18 lap 5:17 pace. Brad right now is down in the 3rd. Joey Andre now moves up in the 2nd. Joey last lap 17-5. Joey's 5 seconds off the leader. And Brad in the 3rd, he is 1/10 of a second off a second behind Joey. And Brad now down to a 17-lap 5:01 pace, 1 second back off of Joey for second. Brian Duncan in the 4th on a 17-lap 5:05 pace, 2 down, less than 3 to go. Mason McCombs with another 17-1. Joey Andre last lap 17-5. Brad 18-1. Mike McFarland 17-2. Mike McFarland now moves up into the 3rd. Brad last lap 20 flat. Brian Duncan last lap 18-8. And Sean O'Hara 18-3. 2:35 to go. Mason McCombs right now is 1 lap ahead of the TQ. 18 laps and 5:11. Joey 17 laps and 5 flat. Mike McFarland in the third, 17 laps 5:03. Brad in the fourth, 17 laps and 5:06. Brad 3 seconds off a third. Brian Duncan in the fifth, 17 laps and 5:09. Brian Duncan now is 2 seconds back off a fourth behind Brad. And Sean O'Hara right now on a 16 lap 5:12 pace. And right now we're coming up on that 2-minute mark. 2 minutes ago, guys, 2 minutes ago, it is Mason last lap 17.3, Joey 18.1, and then Joey with a 17.4. Mike last lap 17.7, Brad 17.4, Brian 17.8, and Sean 18.7. Right now, Mason, Joey, and Mike are ahead of the TQ. Brad in the fourth. He is 6 seconds off a third behind Mike McFarland, 1:30 on the clock. Fastest lap in this race is Mason McCombs in lap number 7 with a 17.1. And Brad in the fourth, 17.3 for Brad last lap. Brian in the fifth, last lap 17.9, and Sean last lap 19.1. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute mark. Mike McFarland right now 2 seconds back off a second behind Joey Andre, and your leader right there upside down. And we got less than 1 on the clock. Thirty seconds. Mason last lap 17.4, Joey 17.8, Mike McFarland 17.6, Brian 17.8, Brad 20.8. Those are your last laps. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Looks like we have another one out. Race is over. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Brian Duncan and Joey, you're done. Mike McFarland, you're done. Mason McCombs, you are done. And looks like everybody is done. Mason McCombs takes victory. 18 laps, 5:15. Beating out his old TQ by 1 lap. Joey Andre coming in second, 17 laps, 5:02. And Mike taking third, 17 laps and 5:02. Followed by Brian, Brad, and Sean. All right, guys, that's it for round number 2. We're right now going to take a 30-minute intermission. So at 10 minutes till 4, we're going to go into round our mains. Track's open for practice. Also, guys, I need to clear out race registration. If you got a race registration tab, come and pay it right now. Joey paid. Dylan and Levi. Or, no, Levi and Sean. All right, Brian, you can come here and grab him. I got it fixed. Can you hang up the main too? There you go. Hey, Sean, can I see you in the office? Please? right, guys, we're going to go into our mains. He's just finishing off the track right now, blowing it off. Independent stock buggy, Joey, John, Bo, and Mike. You guys are up. You guys can pull your transponders. And your dad is, there's your dad, 4. Just, there you go. You're 3. You're 3, your dad's 4. All right, racers from race number 5, stock buggy, you are my turn marshals. Mason, Joey, no, Mason. All right, guys, let's get them gridded up. Race number 1 out of 5. All right, we're going to be gridding up on that back straight with a qualifying time of 16 laps and 5:01. In that very first spot is Joey Andre. He did get that TQ in round number 2. John Grant in the second. Bo Schultz in the third. And Mike Schultz in the fourth. Oh, you want to give him? He's giving him a handicap. All right. Oh, he's going to start in the back. All right. He's in. All right, doesn't matter. So here you heard him, $20 cash if you can beat Joey Andre in that green buggy. All right, there he is. There's the bounty on you. All right, here we go. Independent stock buggy. Keep it clean. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. And we're off in independent buggy. Joey's going to give him a handicap. Remember, $20 cash for the who can beat him. And right now it is Bo Schultz. Right now your leader, John Grant, in the orange. He's in second. And Mike Schultz in the black. He's in the third. And it's right there. It is Mike Schultz right there. He is your leader in that black buggy. Bo in the green. And Grant, John in the third. He's in the orange. And Joey is now catching. Joey is catching now. He is now coming up behind John Grant. Your leader's right there in the black. Oh, and Joey now moves up into the third. And now he's catching Bo Schultz. Trying to get up in the second, but Mike Schultz right now. Oh, and Joey upside down. Oh, that was Bo Schultz. So Joey in the green. He is now catching Mike Schultz. He is now coming up behind him. There he is in the green. He is in second. Remember, if you guys can beat the guy in the green, you get $20 cash. And right now he's coming up right behind Mike Schultz. He is not far back. He's about 7 seconds back. And right now we got 1 down, less than 3 to go. 2 down, less than 3 to go, sorry. And now Joey there coming up right behind him. And there he is. And Joey's waiting for him. Oh, and your leader on the pipe. And now Joey Andre now in the lead. There he is. He is in the lead in that green buggy. Mike Schultz in the black. He's in second, and he's upside down in the back. Caution in the back turn, and we're clear. And then Bo Schultz now. And Joey broke. He is out. Oh, he lost $20. Oh, is it a ball cup? Oh, and he's good. He's back in. And with 2 minutes to go, Joey in the third. And now he just moved back up in the second. And now he has to catch that black car again. Was Mike Schultz. Mike Schultz trying to get that $20 cash. Can Joey catch him with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go? Novice, you guys are up next. Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, Dennis Ramsey, and Vaughn Sims. And the leader is upside down. And there comes Joey now, coming up right behind him. And Mike upside down again. No, he's not. And Joey now catching him. And Joey, simmer down. It looks like Mike, we're coming up on that 1 minute mark. We're coming up on the 1 minute mark. Can Mike Schultz hold on? And we're at that 1 minute mark. 1 minute to go. And the leader is outside the pipe. Now Joey is now right behind him. And there they go over the double. Joey there right behind him. There they go, 1 and 2 down that back straight for $20 cash. Can Mike hold out? And Joey now takes the lead. Oh, and he is. And Joey is going to, looks like Joey is going to save New Red for paying out $20. Vaughn. Race is over. When you cross, you're done. Bo Schultz, you're done. And John Grant in that orange taking third. And there is Joey Andre taking back his title. Joey Andre taking the victory. And track is hot. Track is hot. And it looks like, oh, what happens when I hit this button? Let's see what happens. And Mike Schultz still holds on to the second place. Whoa, simmer down. Huh? I don't know either. All right, race number 2. See, I never understood the hot laps. You got an outdated Devil Dog chocolate covered right here for you. It's John, looking at the figures here, you still got third, buddy. You still getting third. All right, where's my turn marshals? I got 20 seconds on the clock. My drivers are checked in. Let's see, Joey's out there. Bo's out there. John's out there. And I'm just waiting for Mike Schultz, and I need one volunteer turn marshal. Let's see. Volunteer. All right, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Mason. All right, let's get him gridded up, guys. Let's get him gridded up. All right, guys. With a qualifying time of 12 laps and 4:12 in round number 1 is Levi Chandler in that very first spot. In the second spot's going to be Dylan Johnson. In the third, it's going to be Dennis Ramsey. And in the fourth, it's going to be Vaughn Sims. All right, right, here we go. Novice. Can Levi Chandler take the TQ and win? Let's see. In that new buggy of his. Here we go. Everyone on the horn in less than 38. And we're off. And there's your leader right there. He is in that green buggy. That's Levi Chandler. Dylan Johnson in that white and black short course in second right there, right behind him. And Dennis Ramsey in the third. He's in that blue and silver stadium truck, and Vaughn in the orange. And we do have a new leader, and it is Dylan Johnson right there, your leader. And second place upside down, so that gives Dylan Johnson a little bit of a cushion. Unless he crashes. And now Levi now coming up right behind him. Levi is just going to take him on speed on the straight, but I think Levi will hit him in the turns. And lead change, there it is. Levi Chandler, now your leader. Dylan Johnson in the second. And the leader was taking it. And right now we got one down, less than 3 to go. Caution right there. We have a wild car on the track. And 2:40 on the clock. It is Dylan. Dylan Johnson, Levi, Dennis, and Vaughn. Wrong way. And right now we got 2:25 on the clock, 2:25 to go. And Dylan Johnson right now with a big lead, about a half a track lead over right now Levi Chandler. Your leader right there in that black and white short course. He is your leader. The green buggy is in second. Dennis Ramsey in third. He's in the blue and silver stadium truck. And right now we're at the 2-minute clock. Up next, stock stadium truck, Joey Andre, Sean O'Hara, Danny, and Dennis Ramsey. Gonna need a couple volunteer tour marshals. Sorry, wrong race. 1:35 to go, 1:35 to go. And that was your leader right there, but he got on all 4 tires. And there he is right here crossing that line. 1:15 on the clock. That is Mr. Dylan Johnson. But Levi's starting to catch. Levi's starting to reel him in. Oh, he's upside down. And right now, we are now coming up, and we're at that 1-minute mark. 1 minute to go. And Levi right now back to a half of a track lead. 45 seconds to go. Can he hold on? Oh, and Levi Chandler on the pipe, but he is out of it. 30 seconds to go. Remember, stadium truck, race 3. You guys are up in 25 seconds. Ten seconds. And here it is. Here he is, taking the win. Race is over. Dylan Johnson taking the victory. And there he is in that blue and silver. Dennis Ramsey going to be taking third. And Levi Chandler. Vaughn Sims will be taking fourth. Levi Chandler taking second. Good race, guys. Dylan Johnson taking the victory. Levi Chandler taking the TQ in second. And Dennis Ramsey coming in third. What's up, guys? All right, drivers, I do need my transponders from that last race. It's all right. He's already had his brand new transmission for 2 weeks. Still haven't put it in. All right, I need a volunteer turn marshal. McCall name. Brad, can you give me a hand? Thanks, bud. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's see. One. Vaughn, you right here? Or. Yeah. And I need one more turn marshal on cone 6 over here. Who can give me a hand in the pits in cone 6? There we go. No, that's driver. All right. Let me call another name. Let's see. How about. Hey, Bo. Bo. Can you give me a hand at this cone right here? Thank you, buddy. All right, let's get him gridded up, guys. In that very first spot today with a qualifying time of 16 laps and 5 flat in round number 1, Mr. Joey Andre. In the second spot, it's going to be Mr. Sean O'Hara. In the third, it's going to be Danny. And in the fourth, it's going to be Dennis Ramsey. All right, guys, here we go. Stock stadium truck. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. And we're off. Let's see if somebody can beat Joey in stadium truck. And there they go. Sean O'Hara right there, right behind Joey Andre. And Danny in the silver. He's in the third. And Dennis Ramsey in the fourth. And Sean O'Hara all over Joey Andre. There he is, right there, right behind him. There he is, 1 and 2, right there. There they go, down the back straight. Danny in the silver. He's in the third. And right now we're coming up on that 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. And Danny almost traction rolled. And right there it is, 5 minutes left on the clock. And Sean O'Hara, he is there, right behind Joey Andre. Joey Andre in that blue and white. Whoa! And right there, Sean O'Hara in the second. He's in the all black. Danny in the all silver. He's in the third. And then Dennis Ramsey in the blue and silver. He's in the fourth. Sean O'Hara there right behind Joey Andre. And with that little spin out there, it gives Joey Andre a little bit of a cushion. But Sean O'Hara is catching him. And right now we're coming up on that 2 minutes down, 4 minutes to go. We're at, and right now we're at that 4 minute mark, guys. We're at the 4 minute mark. It is Joey, Sean, Danny, and Dennis. And Sean right now about 6 seconds back off the leader. And now they're coming up on traffic. 3:30 on the clock, 3:30 to go. There's your leader right there going down that back straight. right now we're coming up on that 3 down, 3 to go. And right now we're at that 3-minute mark, guys. 3 minutes on the clock. .235 on the clock. Up next is race 4. Ready to Run Sportsman, Levi Chandler, Dylan Johnson, Bo Schultz, Mike Schultz, and Vaughn Sims. Oh, man. And right now we're coming up on that 2-minute mark. And who is on that top of that jump? Oh, and Joey just goes right over him. .145 to go. Uh-oh. 1:30 on the clock. 1:30 to go. He's in third. And right now we have no battle for position. Everybody is holding strong in there in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Joey in that lead, Sean in the second, Danny in the third, and Dennis in the fourth. And right now we are now at the 1-minute mark. 1-minute warning. Here is your leader and the TQ holder so far. That is Joey Andre down that back straight. In the second right now, it is Sean O'Hara in the all black, Danny in third in the all silver, and Dennis Ramsey in the blue and silver. 30 seconds to go. $15 seconds. 10 seconds. And race is over. When you cross, you're done. Sean O'Hara will be taking second. Danny taking third. And there he is, taking the TQ and win. Sean O'Hara just waiting for Dennis to... There we go. And everybody's done. Joey Andre taking the TQ and win. Sean O'Hara second. Danny taking third. Good racing, guys. All right, right now we're in race number 4. Drivers from that last race, I do need those transponders back. And that's only one. You can't be beat, man. Uh, 17.5 in what class? In a what class? 17.5 in a... I can't hear you, sorry. What did he say?
17.5 and a 13.5.
Can he run it? Yeah, you can run a 17.5 in a 13.5 class. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be fine. You guys should be getting your transponders. Bo, Mike Schultz, and Vaughn Sims. Come pull them on up. Bo, black 3. Mike, your dad, black 4. No, it's 4 minutes. Ready to run's always 4 minutes. Can't adjust it, sorry. Vaughn, come grab this transponder. It's right there. There you go. Independents 5 minutes, ready to run, or novice and ready to run are 4 minutes, and pros are 6. All right, need one volunteer turn marshal, please. One volunteer. How about this? Let's see. All right. I need a volunteer, guys. I need a volunteer in the pits. I'm going to ask you one more time, then I'm going to call a name. All right, thanks, bud. Right in the middle over there. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get them gridded up. In that very first spot today with a qualified time of 12 laps and 4:12, Mr. Levi Chandler. In the second spot, it's going to be Mr. Dylan Johnson. In the third, it's going to be Bo Schultz. In the fourth, it's going to be Mike Schultz. And in that final spot, it's going to be Vaughn Sims. That's a big divot right there. That is a big one. All right, guys, ready to run. Here we go. Race number 4 out of 5. Everyone on the horns. On the horn in less than 5. Horns. And we're off. And let's see what happens. And right there is your leader. And looks like Levi Chandler now coming up right behind Dylan Johnson. And Mike Schultz right there in the black. He is right there in third. And Vaughn now coming up right behind Bo Schultz, trying to get up in the fourth. So right now we got 1, 2, and 3. Here's your big battle right here between 1 and 2. There they go down that back straight. Dylan Johnson in the... Oh, and Dylan Johnson tagged the pipe. Now Levi Chandler is right now in the lead. Simmer down. And right now we're coming up. We're at that 1 minute down. 3 minutes to go. And there is your leader right there in that black, blue, and red, or orange, whatever you want to call it. That is Mr. Levi Chandler. Now he's upside down. Oh, and he caught it. $2:35 to go. Up next will be Pro Stock Buggy, the last race of Superstar Saturday. The day before Easter. And Mike Schultz is now catching Dylan Johnson. Mike right there in that black buggy. And right now we're coming up on that 2 minute mark. And Dylan Johnson now coming up on Levi Chandler. Levi Chandler upside down. Dylan Johnson now up into the lead. And now Mike Schultz is now coming up right behind Levi. Mike Schultz there right behind Levi, trying to get up in the second. And Mike Schultz now up in the second. There they go. Right there he is in that black buggy. He is in right now running in second place. Levi Chandler in the third. Dylan Johnson, your leader. Good catch. You're out. You're out. And right now, Levi now coming up right behind that black buggy. That black buggy right now, currently right now in. Oh, now he's back in third. Mike Schultz down in the third. Levi Chandler now back up in the second. And we have one on the clock, one to go. So it is Dylan, Mike, Levi, Bo, and Vaughn. And Mike Schultz. Oh, no. Sorry. Wrong buggy. And there he is. Mike Schultz. Oh, and they tangle. And now Mike Schultz now moves back up into second. Mike Schultz right there. He is in that black buggy. Levi Chandler in that short course. And they're tangled up right there between 2 and 3. 20. It looks like Bo. Looks like he might be out. Oh, and he's back in. Oh, right there. And Levi Chandler now back up in the second. But there is your leader right there in that white and black short course. He's coming up behind him, trying to put him a lap down. 5 seconds. Oh. And race is over. And Mike Schultz taking second. Levi Chandler taking third. And Dylan Johnson taking the victory. Vaughn, you're done. And then Bo Schultz. Cross that line, Bo. Cross the line. And there we go. Bo Schultz, everybody's done. Dylan Johnson taking the victory. Mike Schultz taking second. And Levi Chandler taking third. Wow. Bumping. It's a little bump. What now? I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Right there. There's a stand right there. All right, this is the last race of Superstar Saturday. This is Stock Buggy, Mason McCombs, Joey, Mike, Brian Duncan, Brad, Sean. Here we go. Remember, drivers from that last race, I do need the transponders back. That was crazy. All right, just waiting for Mason and Brad to check in. All right, guys. Just waiting for Mason McCombs to check in. Get the turn marshals out here. All right, here we go. Everybody's checked in. Let's get them gridded up, guys. Last race of Superstar Saturday. In that very first spot, in that white buggy with 18 laps and 5:15. That was his qualifying time in round number 2, Mr. Mason McCombs. As soon as he gets around over there. In the second spot, it's going to be Mr. Joey Andre. In the second spot, it's going to be Mr. Mike McFarland. In the fourth spot, it's going to be Brian Duncan. In the fifth, it's going to be Brad. And in that final spot, it's going to be Sean O'Hara. All right, let's see. Turn marshals are all set. Remember, turn marshals, watch your corners. Here we go. Stock buggy, race 5. Here we go. Everyone on the horn in less than 5. Keep it clean. And we're off. Here we go. Pro stock. And there is your leader right there in that white buggy. Joey Andre in the third. Mike McFarland in the fourth. Or in the third, I'm sorry. Joey Andre in the second. Sean O'Hara right now in fourth. Brad in the fifth. And Brian in the sixth. And there's your leader right there. He's in that white buggy with the blue windows. That's Mr. Mason McCombs. He's also your TQ holder. Joey Andre in the black. And Mike McFarland in the orange. And Brad now moves up in that white buggy. I think it's white. Is now up in the fourth. Sean O'Hara down in the fifth. Brian Duncan in the sixth. He's in the yellow. And right now we're coming up on that 1 down, 5 to go. And Brian upside down in the front turn right here. Caution, we're clear. And right now we're down 1 down and 5 to go. Joey Andre is coming up right behind Mason McCombs. .440 on the clock. And right now it's Mason, Joey, Mike, Brad, Sean, and Brian. And now Brian now moves up into the fifth. Sean down in the sixth. 4:15 to go. Brian now coming up right behind Brad, trying to get up in the fourth. Right there, the white and yellow. There's a battle right there between fourth and fifth. Mason McCombs right there is your leader. Joey Andre in the second right here with the black and the green flames. Mike McFarland in the orange. He is now coming up right behind Joey. Mike now putting the pressure on Joey Andre. Mike trying to get in the second. 3:45 on the clock. There they go, 2 and 3 down the back straight. Mason McCombs is now starting to pull away. We have one upside down in turn number 1, and we're clear. Joey Andre right now holding strong in his second position in his line. Mike McFarland holding strong in third. Mike now coming up right behind Joey. There we go. The black and the orange are battling right now for 2 and 3. And now Brad now catching them. Oh, and he's upside down, so that gives those two right now a little bit of breathing room. But Mason is now almost in cruise control. And we got less than 3 on the clock. And Mike McFarland there, all over Joey Andre, trying to get into second. There he is. He's pushing, trying to take the inside now. Joey closes it off. And Mike McFarland right there. There you go. 2 and 3 down the back straight. There's your battle right there for position. Here's your leader right here with the white and blue windows. That is your leader. He is pulling away. It is Mason, Joey, Mike, Brad, Brian, and Sean. And it looks like Sean is out. Oh, and your leader just tumbled, but he got it. He caught it. Mike McFarland trying to take the inside. Joey closes it. Mike McFarland upside down. Joey now pulling away. And now Brad coming up right behind Mike, trying to get in third. There we go, 3 and 4. 1:35 on the clock. And Brad right there, right behind Mike McFarland. There's your battle right there between 3 and 4. Brad trying to get up in the third. Here is your leader right here, crossing that line, going down the back straight. Mason McComb is dialed. Fast lap 17-1 and lap number 9. And Brad now moves up in the third. Mike McFarland down in the fourth. And right now, we are now at that 1 minute mark. 1 minute to go. It is Mason, Joey, and Brad. And now Brad coming up right behind Joey Andre, trying to get up in the second. And Brad now coming up right behind Brad, or Mike McFarland coming up right behind Brad. There you go. You got a battle between 2, 3, and 4. 35 seconds to go. 30 seconds. And it looks like Mike upside down. And Brad in that second spot. Joey down in the third. I missed that one. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Race is over. Brad, you're taking second. Joey Andre going to take it third. Brian in the fifth. Mike in the fourth. And Mason McCombs taking the TQ and win today. Wow, good racing, guys. That was an awesome race. That is it for Superstar Saturday. Mason McCombs taking the TQ and win. Brad taking second. And Joey Andre taking the third. Followed by Mike McFarland and Brian. All right, guys, that is it. Want to wish everybody happy Easter. We're going to do the awards right now. So I'm going to call you guys up to the podium. Also, guys, I want to let everybody know we are closed tomorrow. Hobby shop, track, everything will be closed. You're off. All right. Here, guys. Here, come on. All right, Danny's coming out there right now with the awards. Independent stock buggy. I want you guys to pull them up to the podium. Joey Andre, Mike Schultz, and John Grant. Use your platform. Independent stock buggy. Joey Andre, Mike Schultz, and John Grant. Pull them to the podium. You can come. All right, here we go. Joey Andre taking the TQ and win. Mike Schultz taking second. And John Grant taking third. Where's John? He's out? He's not. All right. Just take the picture of the two then. Novice, you guys can pull them up to the podium. Dylan Johnson, Levi Chandler, and Dennis Ramsey. Dylan Johnson took the victory. Levi Chandler took second and TQ. And Dennis Ramsey taking third. Stock truck, Joey Andre, Sean O'Hara, and Danny. You can pull them up to the podium. Joey Andre got the TQ and win. Sean O'Hara came in second, and Danny taking third. Somebody needs to take the picture. All right, just take the two then. So it's going to be Joey and Sean on the podium. Ready to run sportsmen, pull them on up to the podium. Dylan Johnson, Mike Schultz, and Levi Chandler. Dylan Johnson took the victory. Mike Schultz came in second, and Levi took TQ in third. Mike Schultz. There you are. Stock buggy, pull them up to the podium. Mason McCombs, Brad, and Joey Andre. All right, there we go. Mason taking the TQ and win. Brad coming in second, and Joey taking third. What, are you missing one? What color? Oh, here, give this to Danny. Oh, now he got one. Oh, he can't. No, yeah, he got it. All right, that's it, guys. You have a good night. Drive safe. Thanks for everybody coming out. Happy Easter, everybody. We'll see you on Thursday.